I have to say it doesn't feel as smooth as I was expecting it to be, but maybe once everything is tightened up and lubed up, it will work smoothly. I'm not going to add the grease now for obvious messiness reason. I did add the coupler to the stepper motor. Make sure you have at least one of the two set screws on the flat part of the motor shaft. In the bag you'll find 4 small screws to mount the motor to the bracket, and 3 small ones with 3 big ones with 3 T-nuts to mount the bracket on the aluminum extrusion. I was tempted not to put some washers because the screws are pretty short, and I want them to really thread into the motor, but the washers are quite slim, so I don't think it would have an impact. And since the screw heads are really small, I'm afraid they could break the acrylic, especially when you know that this is the most fragile part of the printer. Or maybe I won't put it this way, but orient it differently so that the cables exit on the right of the printer rather than on the back. So like that. Alright, so 1, 2, 3 screws. I'm trying to center the motor with the vertical extrusion, that one. Because that should be the strongest part of the top gantry. There I'm putting a mark on the screw to get an idea of the amount of screws I did insert in the coupler. That's not much, that's like 3 millimeters. So I'm going to drop the coupler a bit. And I'm sure it's still on the flat side of the motor shaft. There. Oh, good. Yeah. So the screw is right up the motor shaft. I'm unscrewing it a tiny bit so that they separate, and the damping action of the coupler will be actually useful. There, I'm just checking that it actually works. It seems like so. It's pulling the nozzle up. So I guess that's it.